Hey guys, it's another figure review, and this one is a double figure review, which you might be wondering why don't I just do one box, one figure. Um, well, kind of show you in a minute, but so the figures I'm going to be showing, one was the one that I actually showed partially for a repair, when I showed how to repair your fake leather vinyl jackets. And the other one is a figure that I told you in another video I was actually looking for and was like, would be very happy to have. Well, I finally have him, and he's looks very cool. So let me get started with the first figure from the two that I got. So that would be this one. So as it says as it looks too on the front of the box, he's a B-17 bomber pilot named Skip, and he's a captain, so he looks very cool. I mean, it's an amazing figure. If you happen to have, if you get him for a good price, I mean, he's awesome to have. So nothing much left. I left in the box. There's a little residue that comes from the jacket when, over time these pleather jackets just come apart, and that's why you have to do some fixing with those. And so this is a 2001 figure. I love the artwork on the box, showing that B-17, and it just looks really cool. So the figure for that one is this guy. And so one of the reasons why I'm doing this double figure review is because I actually switched the jackets, because I just felt like I just wanted him to have this jacket instead. Now this figure here does not come with this life preserver. I put that on him, but he doesn't come with that. He comes with these nice boots, insulated leather boots. They're not really leather, they're molded plastic, but they're very cool. He also comes with a bag, and in the bag he has some spare boots. So give me a second here. Just give me a second while I open the bag. So let's see. And these boots are kind of they're basically just kind of like your ordinary military boots that you sometimes get with dragon figures, American dragon figures. So they're nice, very simplistic. So I mean, you could switch those boots out with these if you wanted to. I just decided to keep them inside the bag. Inside the bag there's nothing else much. Little stuffing, there's like some white cloth. Oh no, that's paper. They just filled it in with paper, so you can see like it's not but it's cool to have. It's a cool accessory to have. You can stick other things in there, so that's kind of neat. And then the zipper is kind of it's to scale, so that's also kind of cool. But yeah, so the other thing it comes with is these nice Aviator glasses. I'm going to take them off very carefully. Give you a better look at these Aviator glasses. Very neat. Plastic, but still looks very cool. His face expression, his head sculpt looks very cool. There's a little bit of that residue that comes off the jacket. It's okay, I just smudge off. Yeah, it's still there. But yeah, it's very cool. The hat is like is that rubbery plastic style hat, which is also very cool to me because I kind of like it better that way, because then I just like the shape of it better, and it's the job on it. It's not too bad. I think it's all right. Oops, dropped it there. The hair is very it has like a little bit of a shine to it, which, I mean, it's all right. I mean, I guess you could say, oh, he put gel in the hair. But it's cool. You know, he has like a little emblem thing. He has a tie. He has like these a medal for his captain insignia, which you do not have to put on, which is, you know, it's such a break when you have to put these on. Now his jacket, the one I switched, it is skiing kind of like on the brittle side. It's not like the one that he came with. So where that one I had to redo the whole thing. I had to paint the whole thing pretty much, except for some parts, but I just painted it anyways because I wanted to make sure it didn't fall apart on me in the future. I wanted it to stay. So this one I'm gonna have to do a little bit of some repair, just maybe put a wash of some protective sealant just so it could so it doesn't start getting worse. But other than that, this guy's really cool. Now the one I told you I was on the search for, it's not expensive. So let's say you can't find this guy and you don't want to pay too much. Like maybe he's out there, but you don't want to pay too much for him. I think this other guy by Cotswold is still a good substitute, even though he's not a B-17 pilot. It's not bad. One thing I also almost forgot to show you was that, so this guy on his jacket, he does come with a patch. You don't have to put it on, and that's just showing the unit he was, the flying unit he was in. So that's also kind of neat to have. But yeah, so this going on with this one, this is the front of the box, similar to the other figure. The box artwork is very, very similar. Then you got another pose of the figure in this picture. Kind of mentions what's inside of the box, what he comes with. So he does come with a little bit of stuff different. So like I said, he came with this shoulder pistol. So the other figure doesn't come with that, so that's a little bit different. The hats also, the material is going to be different. It's not like the other one. And then it shows you like what the other figures are. So I have this guy. I'm not really searching for this guy, but I guess if he's around and he's at a good deal, I'll probably get him. But it's not something I'm really on the search for, or something like I really need to have. Another pose with the figure, the year when this one came out. Let's see if it says. I do not see where the year, where it says the year, but I'm pretty sure it's the same year that the other one came out. I'll probably put it in the description if I find it later. So this figure comes with a little bit of some information, so that's kind of neat too. And then we got some nice interior artwork, and so I like that part about these Cotswold figures. They give you that little history lesson and nice box artwork. So this is the figure wearing the jacket I repaired. This is the hat he comes with. So it's a pretty nice hat. Sometimes they'll come out all weird shaped. I think this one's fairly okay, so that's pretty cool. His head sculpt is alright. Dragon versus the Dragon one, The dragon one looks a little more serious, or the guy looks a little more tougher. This guy has more like a face of a lieutenant, I guess. But he's kind of, you know, you can see where compared to the dragon, you know, it's a little bit more died down. The quality's a little bit, I mean, it's almost there. I mean, it's almost like quality is almost pretty much the same. But dragon's just a tiny bit better. Same thing with like the hands and everything, the posability. The body is basically kind of like a dragon body. The boots are kind of like the ones that came extra with the dragon figure. This guy doesn't come with extra boots, so it comes with like that. But like the ones that showed, oops, the camera's getting hard to focus there. It's kind of like the other boots that I showed you, but these I think have even a little more detail with the lacing. They painted the lacing a little better, so that's a little on the upside for this one. The pants are a little bit different, again, because he's a fighter pilot. He might have different pants, but I mean, overall it's really cool. I mean, and this jacket, I just decided to switch it. I think he just kind of looked better with this one. I don't know, but so yeah, so that's these two figures. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do about the next video. The next video, I really want to show the bar completed in Aachen, but I do not know. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to show that completed. Pretty close at completing the bar, at least the inside of the bar. I'm pretty much close to completing it. Other than that, I'll also probably show you some of the background that I put up for the Hurricane Force, because I switched up the way I was gonna put it up. So I will also show a video on that. And then of course there's going to be future figure reviews, and there's going to be further, I think I'm going to have a video on the half track that I'm just going to be doing painting on, and so stay tuned for all those videos. Keep up with the hobby, you know, and thanks for all your support and everything, and see you in the next one.